Earth signs, welcome to Quickie Tarot. I have shuffled these cards really super good. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. It's time for your weekly reading. So let's get it going. Let's find out what is in store for our Earth signs. What is in store for our Earth signs? My heart goes out to each and every one of you who are involved in any flooding, any fires, any breathing of the smoke, have family or anyone that you're worried about. My heart just totally goes out to you. I want you to know. Getting some smoke here, but we don't, compared to the rest of the country or a lot of the country, we are doing good here. Wow. What else does Earth sign need? Come on, give us some more cards. There's Taurus right there. What does Earth sign need to know? Ooh, the Sun. Ooh, and the Queen of Swords. Wow. Gosh. Okay. We got lots of cards here, Earth signs. Let's see what we have. There's Taurus. There's Earth. On the same line too. Okay. Earth signs. The overall energy of your reading is the Two of Swords. Not wanting to see it, not wanting to deal with it, blocking the heart by crossing the arms, and being on guard by holding the swords up, blindfolded, so you don't have to deal with it, don't have to see it. You can only hold those swords up for so long before you finally have to put them down, because they get heavy. Look at how big they are. But this energy right now is surrounding the reading. So you're blocking your heart, and you're guarding yourself is what you're doing. You're trying to protect yourself. So up here in your highest energy, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, there's nothing you can do about this, but this is great. The universe has their hand to your back, and they're pushing you along, and they're trying to get you to move in a direction that is for your best, for your better. The Wheel of Fortune, it's turning, and it's turning toward the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords, this is an individual who is okay. The fight is over, okay, in this card, or the drama, whatever it might have been. And whoever was at the other end of it is gone, is walking away. But you're looking back at them. And so I'm not sure. The wheel might want you to stop looking back at them. I'm not sure. That might be what you're fighting here, because, see, this Five of Swords is right above the Two of Swords. So you might be trying not to look back at them to protect your heart. But someone has gone away or is going away, whether you wanted them to or not. You're okay, but you're in some sort of self-protection mode about whoever is walking away or didn't walk away, whether you wanted them to or not. It's wearing you down. I told you can only hold those swords up for so long. Now we have the Nine of Wands up in your highest energy. You're getting worn out. It's right next to looking back at someone. I don't know how much more of this that you can take. So I'm still not really sure if the Wheel of Fortune wants to move you past all this, or they want you to reconcile this. Under the Wheel of Fortune is the Page of Swords. Oh, same thing, on guard. You're actually probably slowing that wheel down a bit, probably slowing the universe down from what they want you to do, but you are on guard. Right next to the Two of Swords, you're on guard about moving forward. It's almost like you don't want to move forward without them. That's how I feel reading this reading, Earth signs. So on the other side of this Two of Swords is the Page of Wands. Yeah, oh my gosh, there's something brewing in you, and it feels like you might have to say something. You might have to say something like, I miss you and I want to try again, because that Page of Wands holds the staff of new beginnings. And it is under that Nine of Wands. You're getting worn down from holding these swords up. It's like, oh, your arms are going to drop. You just can't, keep it up. So under the Page of Swords, being on guard here is a King of Swords. On guard again. This is air energy. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You might have one of those in your chart, or they might be around this reading. But more importantly, it is about guarding oneself, being strong. It is about truth, and it's about communication. It's right next to the Tower card. So see, there was a breakup. There was something. Somebody walked away, and it did cause a Tower moment. So this is what you're guarding yourself against, is that feeling of the Tower moment. The Tower is right below the Two of Swords. So it's just so obvious, that in this reading, for those Earth signs who have had a breakup lately and you can't stop thinking about the other person, I think that this is what this reading is about. And the universe is trying to move you forward, okay? It's right next, the Tower is right next to the Judgment card. This has been a spiritual lesson. It's probably been a spiritual lesson about how to forgive, could be one. Maybe it's how to let some things go and move forward. That could be another. It could be about communication, which is on the other side, about how to talk things out, how to how truth can help you move forward, which is what the Wheel of Fortune wants you to do. But this Page of Wands is right above the Judgment card. So I feel like that once it is spoken, whatever is brewing up inside of you, and I think it's about starting a fresh start, there's some sort of lesson that would have been learned through this. So then we have the Hierophant. This is the card for Taurus Earth signs. This is about commitment. This is about traditional commitment, traditional values, morals. It's right next to the King of Pentacles. That's another earth energy, heavy. Really analyzing the situation, I think, on whether or not this person that you keep looking back at, male or female, whether they are marriage material. And you're trying to analyze all that. And you're analyzing the whole situation, everything from the Tower moment to everything that happened between the two of you. We have the Queen of Swords here. I think they are a soulmate. And I think that once you do come forward, because the Page of Wands is going to come forward, and they're going to be true. They're going to come right out. It's something. It's going to be something you can't fight anymore. And I think that you are soulmates. You could be twin flames, but these cards are pretty far apart. So I'm thinking that you're soulmates, and I think truth is going to be spoken back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Air energy again, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I think it's just going to clear the air is what's going to happen. And I think you are going to be able to get back on track. It's going to clear the air by revealing things that's been on each other's minds about the relationship. With the moon card here, there could be Pisces involved. That's a water sign, but there could be. This is the card for Pisces. It is about revealing things that weren't readily obvious. So, and it's right above the Queen of Swords. It's right next to the Magician, which is revealing things. And the Magician is going to reveal that, wow, you know what? They still have a giant cup of love for you, and you still have a giant cup of love for them. And I think you are going to end up with a fresh start with someone that you swore you wouldn't, that you wouldn't do, that you're like, no, you're being trying to really hold those swords up, but things change. And then we have the Five of Wands in your highest energy. This is stress, confusion, anxiety, all next to that nine of Wands right here. Trying to be strong, trying to stick it out, and just you can't stop thinking about them. But you didn't want to make a move. You didn't want to make a move, but I think it's you that's going to make the move. If not, it is them. But whoever starts it will end up in this truthful conversation. And I think you're going to get back on track. I have the Sun card here in your highest energy. I mean, this is one of the happiest cards in the deck. This is about new beginnings, joy. It's right above the Magician. And the Magician's revealing, look, you're going to be revealing stuff here through the truth. Things are going to come out. You're going to find out a lot about each other and what's been on each other's minds. And it's going to enable you to move forward with someone you really do miss. You're just trying not to, you're trying not to, go back. But that's not going to last. It's obvious in this reading. And it's the truth and the clarity. It's the conversation that comes about that leads you forward with the person that you really do miss. So the Wheel of Fortune wants you to move together, forward together, is what I see. And I feel like you're just kind of stalling time right now by being in this energy. So Earth signs, wow, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.